Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Greed coming at y'all with another video, man. Y'all see we're back talking about some Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and we got the Ichigo Kurosaki Bankai character trailer, y'all. I was just gonna say trailer, but the Bankai character trailer. And as always, man, it looks beautiful. It looks good. Ichigo doesn't look like a bad character at all. He actually looks really fun. So I'm actually pretty excited to go over this with you guys. I watched his trailer today once, but I didn't watch Ulquiorra's. There's also Ulquiorra we're going to be doing, as you can see from the title. I'm going to talk about him in the same video. I'm not going to make them separate. I usually make the character trailer separate, but since they both released on the same day, I was like, fuck it, I could just throw them both in one video. But we're gonna go over Ichigo's first. So yeah, like I said, we got the Ichigo Bankai trailer, man. Let's just hop right into it. Alright, so just looking at the trailer, man, of course it start off. It looks good. I love like their little intros, man. They show the trailer itself, or like they got the whole little intro to the Soul Reaper or whoever character that they showing. It show off their sword and stuff. That shit is hard. And then they got the little description. That shit is so cool. So what's interesting, before I get into these moves, man, Ichigo actually starts off in his Bankai form, right? Obviously it's called Bankai Ichigo. This kind of makes me wonder, like, do y'all really think people are gonna play as the other Ichigo as much, like the one that starts off in that other, like his base form, basically? Who's really gonna play his base form Ichigo and go into Bankai if we can just start off in Bankai and the awakening be the hollow mask? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just what I was thinking of, because I'm like, I had a feeling they were gonna do this. They were gonna give us two different Ichigos, because I'm like, wait, well then how are they gonna do a hollow mask? There's no way we're gonna get three different Ichigos. He has to be an awakening for one of them. So something interesting about this Ichigo I'm also gonna go over. Let me just go and hop right into his moves, man, because I'm about to get into a whole nother topic. Alright, so first starting off, signature move, of course. We got Gesuga Tensho. Alright, everybody know what Gesuga Tensho, man, is. A long range attack that can improve its damage by holding the input, of course. That's going to be a really good move. Definitely can zone some people out, keep some people away from you with Gesuga Tensho. It doesn't really look too fast, though, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look crazy fast or anything, but it still looks good nonetheless. Spiritual Pressure move 2. So it went from signature move to spiritual pressure move 2. He doesn't have a 1, I'm assuming. Spiritual Pressure move 2, Gesuga Aura. When activated, a special gauge will be acquired and Ichigo enters a state with reinforced attacks. The gauge of the Gesuga Aura decreases by using skills and receiving attacks. Okay, Gesuga Aura is actually pretty it's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to look for the differences in like the swords. So I'm assuming Gesuga Aura is when he puts like the black flames over his sword. Unless he already has the black flames over his sword when he fights. Let me I just gotta go back. Yeah, no, Gesuga Aura is when he puts the black flames over his auras. I mean, that shit is hard, bro. That shit is hard. I fuck with that heavy. And then we have a look at Hollowified Ichigo. Not Hollowified, but you know, what we gonna call it? Hollow Mask Ichigo, I guess. I feel like there's an official name for it. I'm just forgetting. Because we don't call Ichigo a visor, do we? Like, that's just the name of that group. Like, we don't call... I'm just gonna call him Hollow Mask Ichigo. So, Awakening. Ichigo activates his holification, increasing overall performance. The amount of spiritual pressure acquired slightly increases, allowing Ichigo to make the most of his spiritual pressure move. Okay, so like I said, that's his first awakening. Now this character does have 2 awakenings, and that's pretty cool. So he has a reawakening as well. So there are going to be characters, and I'm assuming these are going to be like specifically for the Wako Mundo characters, like the Espadas and plus Ichigo. So it looks like they're all going to be having the same kind of formula, which is awakening and reawakening. Their awakening is like their first little transformation they do, and obviously a reawakening is like their true form, right? So this Ichigo has a reawakening. His reawakening is full holification, y'all. What did they call them? Vasto Lorde Ichigo. I think that's the name of him. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They don't really give any descriptions on his moves or show any gameplay for real. We actually did get a trailer, but I already went over that. He looks good though. He looks good nonetheless. I'm really excited for Ichigo. I'm actually gonna play that Ichigo a lot more than base form Ichigo, because why would I play base form Ichigo just to fight until I get Bankai when I could just play as this one, start off in Bankai, and play with the hollow moves? Like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I always thought it was pretty weird when games did that, but I get it. That it makes sense because, like I said, the whole I don't want to say theme, but like the whole I don't know what to call it. You dig? With the Wako Mundo characters is that they're gonna have an awakening and a reawakening. So I see why they gave us another Ichigo. It makes a lot of sense. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and hop into this Ulquiorra trailer, man. Of course, as always, he looked really good too. There wasn't really anything bad I seen with Ulquiorra. I still have yet to see a character I wouldn't play as. Because everybody looks really good. Everybody looks really, really good. And I don't think Orihime is going to be playable in this game. I'm still going to keep saying that. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I just feel like they would have been showed her if she was, but I don't think she will. Alright. So, signature move for Ulquiorra. Sero. Right? We all know that move. I feel like I always memorize Ichigo. Like, the Wako Mundo arc, I literally, like, remember everything from that arc from start to finish versus any other arc in Bleach, but that's because maybe, like, that's the craziest arc, so, you know, I just kind of focus heavily on that one. I don't know. It's just, out of every arc in Bleach, like, I definitely remember that one the most. Like, start to finish. I swear. Sero, a move that sacrifices his own Reishi to release a powerful blast in front of him. In addition to increasing combo damage, it can be used in a wide range of ways, such as covering gaps in attacks and destroying opponents' counterattacks. Okay, so that's valid, bro. Like, he really just like I said, just to cover himself, cover distance, cover his own little combos. If you wanna, I'm assuming it can be a combo extender as well. That's pretty cool. I fuck with that. Alright, so now we got Spiritual Pressure Move 1. Instant Regeneration. This is interesting. I don't think we're going to have another character that can do this, but this is pretty cool. A move that gradually restores Reishi over time. The ability can be accelerated by holding down input. So let's say you do a massive combo on your opponent and you knock them far away, bro. You could just literally sit there and get your health back. Now, this is a game kind of based off stocks. I'm just going to call them stocks because that's basically what it is. And I'm pretty sure doing this move doesn't give you stocks back, but I'm pretty sure it just gives you like that health bar back, you know? Like, alright, that makes the most sense, right? Alright, so just like Ichigo, he has his awakening. And man, this game looks so fucking good, bro. He get his wings in his awakening, obviously, right? Ulquiorra's performance is enhanced by releasing Murcielago. I know I could pronounce it. Like, y'all ever seen a word and y'all like, man, like you can hear it, but for some reason when it like comes out your mouth, like you just can't say it. I don't know why. It's just, that's one of them words for me. But like I could literally hear it, and it's kind of blowing me that I like personally can't pronounce it. With Resurrection, the amount of spiritual power Ulquiorra acquires is dramatically increased, making it easier to take advantage of his spiritual pressure move. That kind of sounds very similar to Ichigo's holification. Like his hollow mass form, like they literally just take advantage of like their spiritual pressure moves, like just making them stronger overall, I guess. Now he got his reawakening, and this shit looks hard. Obviously this one isn't gonna get a description, just like how Ichigo's full holification didn't get a description. But both characters look really good, man. That was the end of his trailer. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game. Now I'm going to assume, and I don't think I'm gonna be wrong for making this assumption, but I think my GOAT is coming up next. I think Grimmjow is gonna be the next character to this show, purely because Grimmjow was the first Espada Ichigo himself personally fought. So I think they're gonna show it in order of like how the Espada were introduced and shown throughout the anime. But obviously they showed Ulquiorra first because, you know, that's like the biggest fight in that arc, right? It was Ichigo versus Ulquiorra. Full holification Ichigo versus Ulquiorra. So yeah, I mean, now I'm a Grimmjow fan. Grimmjow's fight was definitely my favorite fight personally, the first one and the second one. But I definitely think he's next up. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be Grimmjow and like a few others. Depending on how many character trailers they drop. It made sense why they dropped 2 this week because we had that trailer. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say, man. I just wanted to talk about that. I know this is longer than my usual Bleach videos, but of course when you covering 2 different character trailers, then it's gonna end up like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a greed HD nigga.